This is 24-hour News 8 at 6 with Brian Sterling, Susan Shaw, meteorologist Bill Steffen, and sports director Jack Doe.
Whether to fix what many drivers consider to be among the worst roads in the city. We're talking about Michigan Street in the heart of downtown.
Oh yeah, it can be pretty rough. Well, how did it get so bad, and how long will the proposed fix work? 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey is live tonight with those answers. Joe?
Hey, yeah, tonight, to understand just how bad the drive is, you really need to drive it. And that's what we're doing exactly right now. We're headed west on Michigan Street. This is what over 22,000 drivers experience getting to the Medical Mile, getting to DeVos Place, getting to places on the west side every day. What many consider the gateway to downtown Grand Rapids is a rocky road these days. Some try to avoid using portions of Michigan Street altogether.
I try to, yeah, because usually it's pretty rough and it has a lot of holes in the road.
But hang on, help is on the way. At least it is if city commissioners okay a $1.7 million plan to fix Michigan Street between Monroe and Ionia at Tuesday's City Commission meeting.
As you can see, it's in really poor condition.
Assistant City Engineer Rick DeVries walked part of the bad stretch with us. The work, which would begin in April, should be completed by mid-June. The entire roadway, curb to gutter, will be replaced. Yes, traffic will be a mess, despite the city's plans to leave one lane in each direction, as well as a center turn lane open. The I-196 ramps will be closed during the latter portions of the project. Work has been underway since last year to realign some of the confusing lane configurations. But will the fix last? The last rebuild of this section of Michigan Street was in 1995. DeVries says keeping up with maintenance of the concrete roadway was difficult. Add to that, the road is on a big hill.
We put a lot of road salt on it in the winter to keep it safe for drivers.
So this time they'll use asphalt. While concrete is tougher, DeVries says asphalt is easier to maintain.
It's more forgiving, and you can mill and resurface and do those kinds of things. So
development along Michigan Street is helping fund the project. About half of the $1.7 million price tag will be covered by state economic development grants. As bad as Michigan Street is, without those grants, motorists may have had to wait even longer. The voter-approved income tax for streets has resulted in a sort of triage approach to repairing and replacing bad roads. Roads that are easy and cheaper to fix get priority, the thought being the city will save money extending the lives of those roads in the long run.
You preserve what's in good and fair condition, and eventually you get to the streets that need to be fully reconstructed.
Back here live on Michigan Street, more on how and why the city's vital street plan works at woodtv.com. Right now we're live in Grand Rapids. Joe LaFurgey, 24-hour News 8.
Always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm